Going to start. Going to do this. See if somebody can tell me if it's too loud, whether or not it's good volume or not. I did notice that the controller support doesn't seem to work. I don't know why. Tried restarting it, didn't work. Tried changing in the options. This didn't do anything. So I don't know why it's not using controller, because I'm pretty sure I played it on controller before. So poke all toes. A game by Space Mushroom. $595158825. Blue 9 Fairy. Godot. The days of short credits. Okay, let's do it. Let's figure it out. Play the video game. Hope the sound levels are good. Not playing with the controller sucks though. Turning it on again. I did check the controller is working for other things. It's just not working for this. So, aha. Maybe it's because it's using my Xbox, or I mean my PS3 controller. Oh, that is. It's floating. Plugged in. Let's oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, that is floating. Interesting. I'll take a little bit of getting used to. Get for being a sleeping toad. Now, I've technically already done this because I beat the demo, but doesn't hurt to go through it again. Should also got him. Oh, okay. I don't remember that from before. I thought there was a hot switch button on the LNR and stuff. Also, I don't have my new fairy model yet, so not in time for the fairy game, unfortunately. Oh, okay, I see. It comes in later. Yeah, they just artificially lock you from it. The next level, the fucked up one. Doesn't look like it. I love the fucking... in-betweens are great. Okay, here's the one, I think. Level 8, kind of fucked up. All in the pursuit of poking. Real fucked up, man. Selective feeding. It's fucked up, man. Dun, 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 dun. It's fucking great. Uh-oh. That makes more sense. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Oh, wait. I see. Now it all makes sense. Fuck. It swapped at the last second. Got an achievement for it, though. Oh, fuck. Oh, these guys. Barry's mind. Yeah, but you know, like they can be poked. And been like trying to desperately. Pressing. I remember I had a lot of trouble on the fucking bonuses. Had a lot of trouble on the bonuses. Fuck. Forgot to throw her. Select. I don't know if I'm supposed to just straight throw her off, but I did. I have a feeling like the answer is no. Oh, it's definitely no. I'm supposed to get her eaten. Yep. Right. I guess I'm not supposed to get her eaten. Yeah, because I can't get her eaten. Put her right there. I don't know why I didn't register that she could reach right there. I don't know why I didn't register that. Because I did think about it. And I was like, that's out of reach, so I can't do that. Oh, because it's up at the time and then I pull her off and then it's no longer. That's why. I wasn't thinking about it after the point. Okay, there we go. Oh. Click button. That's a sad toad right there. These are really good frogs, but Pokeball frogs doesn't sound as good. I don't think there's an order for this. Too early. Oh, I can just go behind her. Bed toe. That's one dead Weedledee. Ah. I knew it was like I had to get one extra range, but I just didn't think about it. That makes sense. I'm not very good at puzzles. I haven't done puzzles for a long time. Lose a level within 2 seconds of starting. Tiny airlines. The reason I thought that these were 4. Shit. Fuck. Never put the ferry on there. Here we go. Mine it all. Busy ferries have important things to do. I remember these two were the last of the demo, and this is where the demo ended, I believe. But I remember them being very hard. One of them in particular. See if I have the same difficulties. I don't remember the solutions. So this is the naive way of doing it. So just go for getting the blue. Then have no way of getting her off. That's the difficulty of it all. If I get both fairies over there, I could throw one over. Deal with it that way. I can't reach from here. mean, I could just look up my previous solution, but I have to figure it out again. Getting the busy ferry over there doesn't do anything for me unless... That is it. Bro, aim better. There we go. Okay, that was a lot easier this time. See, the hardest part is realizing you have to sacrifice fairies. Now, this is the one I had a lot of fucking trouble with. Spent a lot of time on this. I remember I went through every single possible combination of what I could do, and I kind of just figured it out from there. Hope it's not long enough. This one's so hard again. Okay, let's restart. So I have to ferry. I need to wake up. I have a button that if I press, whoever presses it is trapped there for all eternity. There's no way of killing them, and there's no way of getting them off. So at some point I need to press the button. But I also can't press the button when I need to get over here. I can go over here, but I can't go up. I can't be up here. Can't be up here. Can't be here. I have to be here by the time I press the button, which means I could be right here and then I run down, but I have to be there. How do I wake the ferry though? The only way to wake the ferry is by sacrificing the ferry. That also locks me out of here. Which means I can't go up there. So could poke this toad. Wait, if I poke the toad, if I step on it, I have that fairy throw once I step on it, I'm locked out of up here. So that doesn't work. Yeah, so when I step on it, I must be either at the flag or in the middle spot. That is the only solution. Unless I have a ferry, a throwing ferry up there, in which case I can throw myself down. But I don't think I can get a throwing ferry up there, because I don't think I can get let's just see what happens if I do this. So now, here's the state of the board. I'm stuck here with this fairy, but I can throw a guy over here. Poke a toad. I can poke a toad. That's about it. There was some weird option where I went. The only thing I remember is I went up here. So easy. But I forgot to poke that toad. That's so easy. So fucking easy. For some reason, I was thinking when I was thinking that through, I was like, "That's not gonna work." But no, it totally works. Here we go. It's much faster. 2 out of 5. So is that the ending? There's a mushroom fairy. There's like a sad, like, long hair fairy. Yo, look at those French fries. The city. Very, very. That's what we're talking about. This is the true fairy content that we come here for. The world needs right now. Forgot to move the other finger. First. Good puzzles. I feel sufficient. Puzzle. I see. Code City. Fuck. How am I even supposed to poke that one? Oh, there's a jump over there. I feel like this is a trap. But experimentation is key. Oh, even if you flow over it. Interesting. So that is a trap. Or maybe not. Okay. I can't get past this guy, can I? Oh, no, I can. Yeah, I should say. was a trap. It was a trap. Surprised no bump slams yet. It's completely useless. I do remember this. Fucking love this. That's great. Okay, if we step on the button, we all die. Air control. It's always terrifying when you got a bonus level and it's really tiny. That sends me straight. This one sends me all the way over to the other side. You know, don't me. Locks that out as well. Okay. Let's see. So. No, it doesn't work then. I do this, kill myself, but I don't have a way of getting the blue fairy onto this one. It doesn't matter because I need both of them alive because they're buttons, so no matter what, I have to have both. Press the button, throw them on that or something like that. Oh, and I need the fairy for the ending to throw down. Interesting. So that must mean that the throwing fairy... Well, actually, it doesn't. It doesn't technically mean that. They could be on the left or the right, but probably not. Unless... So both of these put me right here. Down one. Because I can lock myself in over here. And then if that wall is up, then I don't go that far, and then I can throw from here. Oh. Okay, can't time that. But and I'm onto something there where I need to trigger this. Bullseye. Nice. Choose wisely. She ain't sleeping. Pretending to be sleeping. Hmm. Nope. Based on my original idea, that worked out. Air. I think that's trying to tell me that this is an exceptionally hard one. It's giving me a reminder about it. adorable. Can I visualize this? If I do this, I lose the fairy, and then that's a button. That's just a switch. It's a single toggle. So I can hit it with the blue fairy. I don't think if I got anything wrong. I feel like that should have been hard. I was a little dumbfounded because I'm like, well, I figured it out, but I thought something was gonna go wrong. I thought there was something I wasn't thinking about. Looked over. That's what I was. Slam dunk. Point. Yeah, what's up? That way. I see why I can't do that. Okay. Now I see. Oh. Just a few steps ahead. I got you. Fuck. Pick 'em up. Just make it easy. I got you. Consider all of your potential moves. All of your potential moves. Ooh, another one. Flying paperweights. So again, I have to get these two onto there. Yeah, I thought at first that I needed to put someone on the red and then I needed to throw them up there, but I can't. How would I even get one on there anyway? So it has to be one of these two needs to stand on there. That's what's confusing me. get someone there. Because I can't place one of these busy fairies on this tile. Because I don't have an angle to throw them. And so, need one of these two fairies to stand on there. But I also need these two fairies to be on the buttons because I can't push the buttons otherwise. I can't have one person push the buttons. Goes too far. So even if I was on the red button, I couldn't throw. And even then, I wouldn't be able to do that because I get stuck. Can't throw over buttons because that activates them. I feel like this situation I set myself up in is correct. Don't know where to go from there. Might not be though, but even then I don't know what other moves I have. I almost ran right into that. But if I do this, still have the issue of that last one over there. Don't get that. I need someone to be out here to stand on it. So it can't be a busy fairy. So if it can't be a busy fairy, I need someone to stand on it. It's gotta be one of these two. That's a guarantee. Someone has to get off of this thing. Ah. Clever. So you see I can do this. Pick this up. This whole busy fairy here. Step one down, throw it upwards. I can't throw upwards? Oh shit. See that would have done it. If I could put the busy fairy down on the ground right here, that would have solved my problem. Stuck in this position. Let's think about this. Really thought that was it. I really thought that was it, though. That would have done it. That would have done it. So that's not the intended solution. God, this one's hard. This one's hard. So if that's the case, then it can't be a busy ferry down here. Oh. I need both busy ferries here, don't I? I don't understand how I would, though. I feel like this is the start. Might be wrong, but also do this. Oh, that's clever. Okay, there we go. Solution soluged. Clever. It took me a little bit there. That took me a while. This block here is for a reason. It's either my way out, or my way in. Basically, if two people go on it, then it explodos. Strict. Ring run, eh? Like the sound of that. Ding dong, ring and run. This clearly isn't it. The issue is I need to get this fairy down there. So, something to do with getting do that. If I threw her over on the button, it doesn't help me at all. Okay. I have two of these, which means I can go down twice. So I can go down once, and go over, poke a toad. And there's this. Makes it look like I'm supposed to do this, maybe. Fuck. This into over here, poke this toad, go over here. You go over here. Like that. Oh, that's not it. I had something. I was gonna like go down. I was gonna throw the fairy down over here. And then that allows me to get down to press the button like this, and throw up or something like that, and then run back. But I can't do that. Oh, wait. Fairy doesn't go on, the busy fairy doesn't go on there. Busy fairy goes. What? No, because that triggers that. That triggers both, which doesn't help. Yeah, I was wondering if they did that. So I could put both the fairies down there and then run the red fairy around. Strong fairy could go down, down, go over here. I mean, but now I can't get back, so I mean, what I can do though is I can put a fairy down here, and I could do something with this fairy. Is it a case of pressing this button like that, and then what? Well, if I had the blue fairy down there, let's get the blue fairy down there. So if I had this fairy up there, so I could, one, run up there, and I could push the blue button, but I can't push the red one. Ah, but I can throw it on. Okay. Yep, that's it. Beep, bop, boop, push, go down here, grab, throw, done. Boom, just like that. That's how you do it. That's how you poke all the toads. Okay. Do this one, I'm gonna stop. Go play Pacopia. Like the best game of 2026, easily. Okay, cool. Oh, I was supposed to be on the blue, and then I would run up, and then... No, that would kill me. Yeah, I don't want them on the blue. So the thing is, I have to sacrifice somebody on the thing to knock that thing up. So, because basically if I do this, that's a sacrifice, and then another person can go up there and be sacrificed. So it has to be, since I can't throw this fairy on there, apparently. Don't know what see. I do need to poke and run. Is this thing called? Sunset Skyline. Damn it. I needed to get the blue one eaten. And then I was going to throw fairy, and that still doesn't solve my problem. Because I need 2 people on there. So even if I throw the fairy, it doesn't solve the problem, so that's not it. What is this fairy for? Don't understand. Only thing I can do with this fairy. Because I can't leave them on red. And I can't leave them on blue. Leaving them on blue, I can do for a little bit, and I can get them eaten, and then that would clear that up, but that doesn't solve the problem. So if I poke the toads, get the busy fairy eaten, which I should be able to do. It's tricky though. And I go over, be safe, and then blue will be clear, and I'll be able to. But I could jump with the red, but then that just sacrifices the red one, and I can't get the Mary Fairy up there. So I think this. Not what I meant. Okay. So what I was going to do is I was going to get the... Got him. I was going to get the strong fairy down here with the busy fairy, and then throw the busy fairy as a sacrifice, and then throw the other fairy as the one to go up and hit all those. But that didn't work because the blue is down. But what if I'm on something? What if I'm onto something? Fuck. I Forgot to put her on the blue. Okay, I think I got it. So you go down here, you gotta stand on there, you go right there. It's a lot of steps. You go right there, grab, throw up there, and then the thing I forgot, you go right there. Blue fairy goes down here. Poke. Oh, that was a dab poke. I saw that. I saw that double dab poke. Okay, and then now I can step off of the blue. Throw as a sacrifice. Bye. Do this as a sacrifice. Bye. Step off of the red, and I'm done. Go. There's a bonus one. Look at that Mary Fairy. So fair. So fair. Okay. Skip this for now. And, yeah. Good game, good game. 83 toads. Oh, half beaten. Slice cut that. Cool. We done did it. We poked all the toads. We got more toads to poke later, though. Oh, wicked. You just missed it. I just poked all the toads. Wicked. I gave that link to you ages ago, and you left. You left it sitting there. Poke them again. I can't. I have to go play Pokopia, a different kind of poking. Well, you shouldn't have been shopping when Poke All Toads is now available. You should have been shopping for Poke All Toads. You can watch the VOD. The game's very good. It is difficult, but the right amount of difficulty. It's got some good puzzles in there. But I have not beaten all of it. I've only beaten. So I need to do this bonus level, but I have beaten 2 of the worlds out of what seems to be 6. So I have to beat 5, and then there's a 6th one. Yeah, I didn't finish it. But I've met 4 of the fairies, and it looks like there is 6 of them. So you've got the sad fairy over here, I guess, and then you got the mushroom fairy. I've already met the blue fairy, the strong fairy, busy fairy, the merry fairy, and then the sad fairy or whatever, and then the mushroom fairy. And I don't know what level 6 is going to be. But yeah, I just need to do this one last bonus level, but I'm going to do that later. I have to go do Pokopia for a little bit. I might not do Pokopia for the full time. I might just I played the demo. So I beat the demo, which is just this first, it's this tutorial world and then this first world right here. Start the game. I can't read that. It's bluey. Pure blue on my screen. Leave my life alone. But yeah, so I already here. Okay, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. Okay. Now we have to figure out this puzzle. We got to do it quick because I got to go Pokopia. So it looks like pressing the red button is a one-way. Going over there is a one-way. So it must be done by the blue fairy. Let's see here. So basically, if I jumped over here and I went over here, I poked the toad and I went over here, then I die because I didn't press that green button. So if I go down over here, stop right there, and then go and I press that green button, then I did all this. Then I could do that, do this, and then I could go over here, press this, and now I'm stuck here forever. So if I stand right here, go right here, down here, press that, go over here, poke the toad, go over here, and then if I... yes, of course. Go over here, grab you. Oh, that's right, I forgot about that. So that prevents that. Because I was gonna throw down. I can't throw down. But I can't throw up. Ooh, I can throw up. We all love throwing up here. Okay, so here we go. I think I actually am onto something. Oop, pop. And then we go over here, go up here, poke the toad, go over here, go back down over here, stand on this, take the place of the Merry Fairy. Merry Fairy goes down here, Strong Fairy grabs, throws up there, boom. And we got that down. And then we sacrifice. Nice. No, because the frog will get me. Can't sacrifice. Interesting. Okay, so that's where the difficulty comes in. So basically, if I were to throw the fairy over there, I would hit the blue button. And if I hit the blue button, then the strong fairy is going to fall. And then what I will be left with is the blue fairy will be next to the flag, but if I click on the flag, the frog will eat me because he hasn't eaten anyone yet. And there's nothing to block him. Now there's that one block right there, but I didn't click it. I don't have any way of clicking. So... I see. Okay. I see what to do. So, pop, beep, pop, boop. Beep, 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 boop, pop. No, I forgot to press the other thing. Okay, so let's do that. Get you over there. Grab you, throw you right there. See, this is the only difference that I needed to do. And go down over here, press that button, go up here, poke, go over here, doink, go down there, swap places. Then you go down over here, get thrown up. Yes. Then yeah, up, and then there you go. That's how the game works. Poke 'em all. Oh fuck! There's another one. I want to play the fairy. Okay, so if we go here, it does that. Okay, interesting. Circle here, which clearly means I'm supposed to be using that somehow. Yeah, okay, so I need them on there because they need to kill themselves. That may be. Question is, do I need the strong fairy over there? Test and find out. And I can go over here. Yes, I need the strong fairy. I need to throw myself over there. Okay. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe it's not that difficult. Maybe there's something hidden that I'm not paying attention to. There. Look at that toad. Grab of that fairy. A throw of that fairy. Right into the hole. See, that's where they get you. Where they get you. Right into the hole. I can't, because of the angle, I can't get that fairy eaten. I can't move that fairy. Can't get the strong fairy down there. That fairy, so I can't put the busy fairy there. Busy fairy here. Also, the only way to move that, strong fairy. Can't use blue fairy because the blue fairy is the only one that can poke. These are the conundrums of the world. Basically, if we put this fairy there, then I can get people over, but I'm sort of screwed. Throw you down there, and then I could move you. That doesn't help me. Because I need to get that fairy off. Also get over. Get down. To the circle, though. To the circle. Circle. So what are you thinking, Wicked? What do I do here? Wicked, that's not helpful. Louis, that's also not helpful. This doesn't do anything, by the way. Oh, the Bandito grin? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could make it an emote. I think I have emote slots. I am affiliate, so. Anyway, here, let me sacrifice the busy fairy, because I don't know what to do. Bye. I feel like this circle has something to do with it, but maybe the circle is just to show that you fall in the middle and it's kind of fun. But what am I missing? Like, you have to be down there. That's the only option, because I need to be able to step off of it. That's the only one I can get down there. How else would I get rid of the fairy? Because I can't. He's got the other frog in him. This one's fucking hard. It's called Bullseye. Because you fall in the hole. So what the fuck do I do? This one's fucking hard. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. Because I can't reach. So what am I fucking missing? Can't throw you down there because then you have no way of getting back, because I can't get the strong fairy over there to throw you back. So it can't be you. I can put you down there, and I have to because you're the only one I can get off of this. So somehow, at one point or another, you're going to be down there. You could go down there, but you can't leave because I can't get the strong fairy to move you. So you're useless. Whoever goes on here dies. But I need someone to die on this thing. So it needs to be someone who moves. But it can't be the strong fairy. Because I need the strong fairy to throw the blue fairy over on the right. Blue fairy needs to get over here. So someone must be sacrificed in order to get over there. Both the strong fairy and the blue fairy must go over there. And then the strong fairy throws over. And also gets sacrificed by getting eaten by the frog. And then I need to have this button pressed. What am I missing? The Mary Fairy is needed for two things. Pushing this and that. Is there a way? Don't think that there's a way that I can put this fairy down there and get them off. I think the only option is that this fairy must be used for the button. But then how are they moved from the button in a way that doesn't kill the strong fairy? This is probably the hardest one I've had. This is something. Oh, wait. No. No. I had something where I was going to get the Mary Fairy over here, and I was going to throw them over, and then they were going to be sacrificed. So instead of throwing them down there and having them move off, I was going to have to sacrifice them. They would go into the Bullseye, which is probably what needs to be done. Someone probably needs to go into that Bullseye. And it's got to be the Mary Fairy. They'd be the only one that could do it. And then I would get the Blue Fairy over. But I still can't get this other fairy off of there. It has to do with this. Okay, I have to do a swaparoo, I think. Some sort of swaparoo. How do I swaparoo them? So if I walk off right now, Mary Fairy dies, and we can't have that. They're the only one who can do with it. I gotta go in the Bullseye. But the Busy Fairy is a piece of shit. Right there. They have to swap somehow. Yes, I can throw the Mary Fairy off of the blue, and then I can throw the Busy Fairy off into the void, and that would free the button and kill 2 fairies. It doesn't do anything. Still need a fairy. I still need a strong fairy over there, no matter what. One way or another, strong fairy needs to be over there. And from the looks of it, I need either the Mary Fairy thrown down there, or I need the Mary Fairy thrown over there and thrown into the Bullseye. And it's most likely sacrificed to the Bullseye, because that's the most comedic, and that's exactly what this game would do. So somehow the Mary Fairy needs to get over there. Don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I can't poke the toad because I can't do it. This is a hard one, man. I don't know. I think I'm giving up. Okay. So I'm gonna go play Pacopia for a bit. And maybe I'll come back. But yeah, I don't know about that one. That one's fucking hard. Gotta finish it sometime. I gotta 100% this game. But yeah, good game. Good game. It's got fairies. Bye. Bye-bye, Wicked. Bye-bye, Louie. Yeah, cool.